What is going on, everybody? It is Mike Pence again here, Saturday morning. Good morning to anyone watching, and hope everyone's doing well. Sorry for, oops, double, oops. There you go. Yeah, sorry we didn't get on a video yesterday or day before. It's a little tricky scheduling and everything. So I figured I'd do one today. I know it's a little early for some, late for a few, and like me, it's just kind of whatever, I guess. So yes, this morning, today, we are doing, well, I'm doing, um, Georgia Predator, Marshall Gertman. He's a military officer, Army National Guard. I was positive said Army. I think he's Army National Guard, and then Rolando Esther Cruz is Army, and then the other guy, Brian Lindsay, was Air Force. So yeah, three different Predators. I think Lindsay was out at the time. Well, I don't think he was still. I don't think he was in anymore. But Marshall Gertman was. So he was 27 at the time, and this bust was done by Irish Rose. So, and yep, he was at Fort Benning, which is a huge military base. A lot of different. What's the Airborne is out of Benning. I guess they have Army National Guard. So yeah, it's one of the big bases, Army bases that the Army uses. So a very common place for, I think, what, geez, maybe 50,000 soldiers, but I could be talking on my ass. So, oh, verification required. I didn't even know you had a call. So, yeah. Yeah, interesting predator. He was a very quiet guy. Didn't even make it into the house. Or no, he did make it in, but didn't stay and talk with Chris. So never got to hear any of his story. Um, yeah, I mean, couldn't imagine it being too much different than maybe like a Joe Wonderler, but less extreme. But just another army guy that's frustrated sexually and can't find a nice woman to be an army wife with. So, yep. I don't know where he was originally from. We might find that out later on, but I don't think they ever said where he originally was from. But yeah, so onward and upward to the chat. So it starts July 13th, 2006. So, geez, 12 years ago. And I'm assuming this is in Yahoo because they have his Yahoo. Yeah, so it's in Yahoo. Remember, they used to have like their little moniker. They used to have commercials and stuff. Actually, no, maybe I could be. Maybe was it Yahoo the milk? They used to have like the Yahoo Woo Woo. I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't know if that was Yahoo's. What's going on, Brandy? How are you? Morning. How are you? I remember. I don't know if that was Yahoo, like the milk company, or it was Yahoo the Herp Derp website. Anyways, let's get off to it. So it starts at after midnight. So he is on the prowl late at night. Well, hmm. So I'm eating a donut. So starts out right away. Says, "Hey," and then the girl's like, "You really in the army? Yeah, cool." And obviously, everyone has to ask if you were in Iraq. Yeah, yeah, they always have to ask if you're in Iraq. So yeah, this is '06. I mean, this was when kind of like the kind of like I don't know, '06. Yeah, that was definitely when a lot of the support for the war was kind of going down. There was not a lot of people really. It's I mean, like, at this point, not a lot of huge support, but definitely a lot of people still making a lot. The whole defense contracting and all that crap. They're still making big bucks and everything. And this was that, I guess, that point where we had pretty much wiped out most of the heavy insurgency was over, but a lot of it was reconstruction and just trying to help them rebuild. So yeah, Yeah, I know at this point, the war was the Iraq war, even the Afghan, they were both just very unpopular. And I think that was, yeah. Hmm. No, 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 no. How close are you to? How are you to Columbus? Not far away. I'll be moving there next Tuesday. So he's probably moving. So I'll be at Fort Benning for 5 months. Oh, so he's gonna be stationed at Fort Benning. Um, how old are you? 27. You? I'm 15. All right. So 3 minutes in. Yeah. Damn. Should I apologize? Yeah. You don't need to apologize, but yeah, because like they said, yeah. Stop chatting. Don't need to apologize. Like it's not his. Why is it? He hasn't said anything. He's just been talking to her. Um. Yeah. Was it fun in Iraq? I don't know why it's fun. It's not a fun thing, but was it fun? No, no, it's not fun. Um, it's probably boring and sandy and mortar attacks here and there, so it was okay. Thank you for the ad. Do you mind me being 27? The classic question. Nah, it's cool. So are you in Columbus? Not far from it. Wow, this guy's right away. This is like 6 minutes in. Ah, shit. We'll have to get have to we'll have to lunch sometime when I get down there. Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? Sounds like a really good idea. LL, you wouldn't go. LL, you wouldn't go. I'm too old. So he keeps referencing his age. So like he's obviously feels bad, or he feels like, red flags. But he doesn't stop. So, oh well. You seem nice. Yeah, you seem nice after 7 minutes of talking. Uh, do you have a cam? No. Is that your real name, Marshall? Yeah, that's a different name. Sure. Not really. I don't think it's a different name. It's just another generic name. I mean, it's not like a lot of people are named it, but I know people named it. A friend's named Marshall. Hmm. Oh wow. and your name and your name is oh what the fuck? That tripped me up for a second. I thought that like legitimately said like that he said that, but I guess they're just Xing out. I still don't understand why they're Xing out the screen names. I don't get what's the point of that. I mean, all the other ones didn't do it, so it's like in this sting they did it. Strange, strange, strange. So they're just talking back and forth. But he's right off the bat. He keeps asking like how far away she is. How far? How far? Um, I don't really understand the point of that. I mean, if you're gonna drive, you're gonna drive. It's Georgia. Out in the country, you're gonna drive places. So I'm wondering if he's not used to this. 'Cause it's not like everything's all. It's not like you're in Atlanta. So I mean, you're gonna have to be driving. So, 30 minutes, an hour. You can show me around then, but you can't drive yet. So how would I meet you? I ever met it. See, yeah, I mean, this he knows what he's doing is like, at least at the very least, sketch, and illegal. But he's still, excuse me. Yeah. mm. Really, I'm just looking for someone to talk to and maybe hang out while I'm in Georgia. Okay, well, yeah, this 15-year-old girl would be perfect. And this guy's a freaking officer too. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm feeling okay. I'm just the weather's just meh. So meh weather. I don't know. Let's see. Oh well, I was just gonna ask how long you'll be in Georgia, but you said 5 months. Do you smoke, drink, do drugs? Yuck. Sometimes didn't yet. So you drink sometimes, yeah. So then it just kind of gets now he gets into this. What do you drink? A beer? How do you get it? However, LO like friends of friends or something. Ah, I see. I'll buy whatever you want. Oh, look at that. And yeah, he offered to get alcohol. So he's already soliciting. He already wants to meet up with her. He knows he's 15. Knows she's 15. And then he's already saying he'll buy her alcohol. So he's just trying to weasel his way in. And he's trying to be the cool older guy that'll help her get alcohol. So again, like tries to get him, it makes him look like he's Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, you're nice. Mr. Nice Guy, and he wants to booze up a 15-year-old. Hmm. Really have to get in touch with you when I get down there. You seem really cool. Because she's 15 and does drinks, or she drinks sometimes? Huh. I have to get in touch with you when I get down there. So he's not even down in this area. So he's just, so it's like he's prowling. He's prowling for, whatchamacallit, for potentials, and he's not even down there. He's scoping it out, so to speak. That's weird. He just can't wait to get down there. I feel awkward sitting here talking to you in just my boxer briefs, though. I guess I could be naked. Oh my god. How would he? You obviously didn't like. You don't need to say this, but you want to say it to get a reaction out of her. So he clearly wants a reaction out of her. He wants to like. He's setting out little feelers to see how she's gonna respond to uh somewhat innocent, semi-sexual chatter that she can take one of two ways. Because it's not like it's just weird, not necessarily like incriminating. Even though it's very creepy, it's like you're not really incriminating yourself, but it's like you're kind of sending out a signal to see how she's going to respond. And then here he goes. Now I guess I can. And then it's like rather than feeling her out, he just goes into his little mode. Hmm. It's K. I can't see you. I could just take them off and turn my cam on for you. Oh, jeez. Oh, not tonight. Maybe later though. Would you really watch me naked? I guess so. LOL. Why not? I don't know. Didn't know you were into seeing strangers' dicks. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Have you ever seen I've seen one guy on cam um get he doesn't how do you get in trouble? That's so weird. I'm guessing he jacked off for you, though. Oh man, kind of. Did you like watching a guy jerk off on cam? Kind of weird, kind of interesting though. I don't. I get okay. Ever watch in person? Do you want to? Oh my god, he's like There's a term for that. It's like exhibitionist. I mean, isn't that wouldn't that be considered like being an exhibitionist? Like someone likes to show off. Because some of these dudes really like to just they love this like oh I like to see this girl jerk me watching me jerk off like it's I don't know that's weird. I figured when I buy you beer, not if when I buy you beer, I just whip it out and show you. Very peculiar, to say the least. Hmm. Strange. I mean, like, geez, I was just eating. Please don't. So he's just he's interested in getting her boozed up and just taking his dick out, all illegal. Huh. Any more pics? Yeah, go clean. So it's just, yeah, I'm just skimming through this generic crap. Got any of your full body? Oh, jeez. Not now. All right. Sorry. Um, Oh, this music keeps playing every time I unmute my mic. The music keeps playing. Hold on. All right. Anyways, mess myself up. Okay, here we go. My B. Let's see. Well, I'm going to bed unless you want to look at porn with me. I remember he was a guy. Yeah, I remember this. He like sent a bunch of freaking. Yeah, I remember this weirdo. I was gonna send you a link of my favorite porn site. Oh man. I'm not sure into that. Do you want to? What do you mean? Am I going to get in trouble? I like how she's asking if she's gonna get in trouble. It's like this is why kids don't go on the internet without supervision or knowing what the hell they should be doing. Um, I'm worried about me getting in trouble. See, yeah, he knows it's wrong. He knows what he's doing is illegal, and it's like, again, he's a I think it was like a second lieutenant or a first lieutenant in the army, National Guard. It's like you need to know better than this. Because I'm older and and showing you this stuff. Oh man, do you erase your archives? Yeah. Edit porn link. Hmm. You can watch the movies. Click on one and tell me which one, and we'll watch it together. Watch porn together. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Your little 14-year-old girl or 15-year-old girlfriend can watch porn together over the internet. And this is within 40 minutes. He was definitely trying to get yeah. I'm trying to recall. Oh yeah, when Dustin, yeah, like what's his name, Dudinsky had a pretty much like the best, um, I guess line of questioning slash reasoning of like why predators send porn, and it's like as he said to Dustin, he said you're trying to get her excited about having sex, so it's like trying to further entice and uh, groom a kid. Like, oh, look at this can be us. So yeah, yeah, that's definitely what we're trying to do. Yeah, so he's trying to make her. So he wants her to like keep looking around. So he wants her to keep looking at all his websites, looking at all the movies and crap to pick one that they can watch together. Um, uh, yeah. So he's yeah, high excitement. He's all excited about making this girl watch porn. Um, and there's one of a guy coming if you want to see that. I mean, isn't that like all like straight porn? Hmm. Yeah. Be sure to erase your archives and your history and archives. Oh, jeez. K in her face. Oh, God. Oh, man. Please don't get me in trouble. Oops. There you go. Doesn't want to get in trouble. You don't want to get you in trouble. You don't want to get her in trouble. Yeah, again, he knows what he's doing. And he's still like Mister. Don't want to get in trouble. It's weird to me when these guys continually talk about not wanting to get in trouble, but they continue the chats and everything. Um, it's not even like they're juvenile. It's like when you're a juvenile and you do stuff and you're always like telling your friends, "Don't do it. It's illegal." Blah blah blah. And they still do it, but you still kind of go with them. Um, just kind of depending on what it was, from smoking a cigarette, thinking you were cool, to I don't know, breaking an end or not breaking it, like trespassing. So I don't know, doing little cool dookie kid stuff. And like some of these predators like make it seem it's like that. They're always like teasing and saying, "Oh, don't get in trouble, don't get me in trouble." But it's like this is a lot more serious than little petty kid crimes. Like you're committing felonies, and I just it's just so annoying when they keep saying things like, "Please don't get me." It doesn't make any sense. Like just stop already. Like At no point did he just like take a step back from his computer in his boxer briefs and say to himself like, this is, this is clearly just trouble. All this is trouble. It doesn't even matter if she's real or she's fake, whatever. It's all trouble." So that it doesn't go through these guys' mind, but it might. But hmm. So 3 days later, he hits her up. Um, I see you have a good pickup now. Good. Oh yeah, you're gonna give me a present. So you just turned 15. So yeah. Hmm. Ow, my nose. Yeah. So just hanging around, starting to pack. Oh, to go to Georgia, Illinois. Look at that. He's from Illinois. He's just a herp derp from Illinois. Illinois is just like a random state. It's like an average generic state. Like if it didn't have Chicago, it'd just be like just so generic. Generic white male. I guess maybe he was on leave or something, or maybe he was stationed. I don't know if basis is in Illinois. Hmm. So yeah, he talks to her for a little, like what, an hour? Not even an hour. They talk for about 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And then 3 days later, "Hey girl, how are you?" So 3 days later, he's in Columbus now, looking for an apartment. Hopefully tomorrow. So down, he's down there looking for an apartment. "Are you okay? You busy? So you're getting an apartment? You gonna let me buy you lunch some or something sometime?" Huh. I'm wondering if like he's that type of guy that like he'll get you lunch, he'll like buy lunch for a girl, but then he'll just kind of sit there and talk about himself the whole time, or just like talk army, and then it's just like the girl's just like, "I really don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know." Yeah, I wonder if he does that. He's like, "Oh, it's I was at the PX the other day and I saw something on sale, and then I talked to my master sergeant, and the master sergeant said, 'No, don't get that. God.' I talked to the supply sergeant. I needed to get my new night vision goggles readjusted and a new mess kit." That kind of stuff. I wonder if he did that, or he actually was a chill dude. Yeah. So like he says it again. He says it again. You want to do it. What are you doing this weekend? Uh, kind of stuck. Don't have a ride anywhere. Oh, what do you want to do? My grandparents are going to visit my grandpa's bro. You live with your grandparents? Just staying for the summer. Hmm. Interesting. Why do they have to say? Why does he stay with his grandparents in the summer? Strange. So I'm wondering. So yeah, I know sometimes that Preferred Justice redacts some of the lines and stuff. But it's like I wonder, like, is it the timing that he hit her up right during? Hmm. Well, let's see. I'm gonna just keep going on. Yeah. So you're gonna be by yourself? Why wouldn't she go? So the grandparents are gonna go visit the grandfather's brother, but why doesn't she go? Because that's like her great uncle. I mean, that's her family too. A lot of people can say they have a great uncle. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know why she would. Yeah, it's like why wouldn't you be going? I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting that he doesn't ask that. All these, it's interesting when you see some of these men that like are questioning that. Um, that are like, why are your parents leaving you alone for that amount of time? Or like, what is this? Or some of the stories don't add up. We've seen from some of these chat logs, the stories don't add up, and I don't, it kind of baffles me that some of these guys, I guess there's again, it shows how hooked they are on trying to like meet up and have sex and stuff. They don't even care that these people have such inconsistent stories, you know? Hmm. Some good coffee. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was one of these predators, I would be like asking a million questions and just continually like being sketch. Uh, because it's like you're again, this guy already knows it's he can get in trouble. So if you're gonna risk getting in trouble, wouldn't you like want to make sure everything is like what it's supposed to be and not potentially a trap what it is? But instead of just being so hard pressed, I mean, I'd be more so asking questions and trying to pick out little nitpick details of the story that aren't consistent. But that's just me. How are you gonna be home alone? See, yeah, this guy comes back like this is again. This guy is from Illinois. He's in Illinois, but he joins obviously a Columbus or I'm assuming Columbus, Georgia chat room or something, and he's able to solicit this girl, and boom, 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 he's down here in Georgia, ready to meet up and all this stuff, sending her porn and all this junk. It's like it's just how freaking dangerous this stuff is. People don't understand. He can give you a ride. They asked me to go along. Yeah, you should have gone. I don't know why you're not going. Blah, 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 blah. Long distance because it's a long distance. I'm in a hotel. Don't know if I have an apartment tomorrow or not. Up to you. What do you I don't know. Lunch, dinner, movie, play pool, whatever. And there's his number. Call me anytime, but if I don't answer, just leave a message. I'd love to just talk to you. You seem pretty cool, but I think I'm gonna get sleep. Go get to sleep. Go to sleep. Do you want me to call like now? My phone is off, but you can call and leave a message if you want. Call my cell and leave a sexy message. Maybe I'll see you online. Okay, if not, call me because if you're stuck this weekend, I'd love to take you out or something. So, huh. He's really desperate. Like he's really, really desperate. I don't. I'm wondering if like, and well, maybe we'll see it down further. But I'm wondering if he's wanting to date her and like be a couple or something. Again, this guy is a freaking officer. He is an officer. He's not some knuckle dragger enlisted person. Not that I'm saying anything against enlisted folk. I mean, both my parents were enlisted, but I mean, you just held to such a higher standard. Um, when you're an officer because you're a leader. So, then again, I mean, I've been, I've been around the military my whole life. Army mostly. I mean, I was born on a army base, so I mean, I get like there are so many with anything. There are so many characters in the army or military in general. Like, the people from all walks of life will come together, um, go through boot camp, and get molded into something. And it's really interesting. Just a lot of people I've met and interacted with that are in the military. Uh, just just very insane. Yeah, to say the least. And then when I worked with the Navy, I just met a lot of interesting people, um, officers and enlisted folk. And there were some guys that definitely I wouldn't have been surprised if they were like on To Catch a Predator or got caught doing this kind of crap. Really would not be surprised. They just I don't know. One trait that I would say that is kind of was creepy for some guys that I saw and had to interact with was like they always were in their uniform. Whenever we would go out to on some of these work trips, or when I'd be in some of these cities during my work trips, um, because there'd be places that really weren't familiar with the military. They're very humdrum places, and they see people in the uniform, they just go like crazy. So I've seen guys just get free alcohol. I mean, they've gotten hit up by all women and stuff, or they're just creepy because it's like, dude, no one's in their uniform besides you. So yeah, I don't know. There are just a lot of characters. I'll say that. So though like this, Marshall Gurman should be held to a higher standard. There are a lot of guys like him in the military. Uh, it's just weird. But even all the training and discipline, they still, Joe Wonderler, this guy, yeah. But theoretically, theoretically, high excitement Marshall Gurtman would is above Joe Wonderler. So he's because he's an officer, so he's above him. So you could tell Joe Wonderler to go fuck himself if he wanted to. But then again, he's not a guard. Joe Wonderler probably has a little bit more credibility in terms of his job, not like him as a person. So yeah, sorry, a little rant, but yeah, good night, baby. Ew. Hey, girl. That's tomorrow. Spent all day. He spent all day looking for an apartment, and while I'm staying here another night, I looked at one, but I have to get the money from the army first. Hopefully tomorrow. I know I didn't stay on base for the time being. Okay, good luck. Me and one of my friends looking to splitting a two-bedroom, one that is 1,700 a month. 1,700. 1,700 a month for two beds. I mean, that's what, 850 each. Damn, that must have been. It has to be a nice. Back in 2006, that had been a really nice apartment. Jeez, two bed, two bath, probably. That had been a nice one. Huh? Yeah, you didn't call me today. Wah. I didn't know if I should just like call without saying. Well, as long as I'm down here, you can call if you want. He did say that, so I don't know. I'll be in class mostly tomorrow. Oh yeah, he's in. Oh yeah, that's what I'm most likely be doing here. That's what I'm mostly doing here. What cool, like that's cool. Like what kind? Army stuff. Okay. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what he's getting, like his wings or whatever they're called, airborne. What was he doing? He'd probably brag about it. So I don't know. He'd probably brag. I wonder. Huh. Blah 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 blah. Talking about that. Blah, 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 blah. You stay by yourself a lot sometimes. They go boring places. Yeah, sure. I went to my grandpa's bro one time. I almost was nuts. It was so bored. They don't even have internet. Yeah. We can do something if you want. I said I'd love to if you want to. Doesn't matter to me. I'm new to the area. It doesn't matter to me. I'm new to the area. There, just say you're new to the area, and there you're fine. Just say you're new, and everything's okay because he'll show you around. I'll just bring beer and stay there. Wow, that's very forward. Like it's just like one like he's gonna go to like one of his boys' house. Like, yeah, man, like we're gonna fucking play Halo 2 all night long, fucking bring beer, watch the game, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, ow. Yeah, it's like I don't think it's I mean, I guess it's appealing to chicks too, but it's like you don't really know this chicks. You don't really know. How do you know she wants beer? I come get you now for a drink if I could. She can't drink, idiot. Uh, but you probably can't. Not now. They'll oh they are popping in and out of my room. Why? Check up on you, telling me to do this and that this weekend. All worried. LOL. Yeah, they're probably worried that you're trying to have like men come over their house. So you can ever just leave any tonight? Nah, I can't tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Sounds cool if you want. I'd love to. Come on, suggest something. If you meant it about hanging, we got a pool here. We got a pool if it's nice. Ooh, nice little pool date. Have some beer at the pool would be kind of cool. Yeah. would you feel comfortable with me being there? Yeah, you seem cool. So do you. So he's like, again, he's kind of like iffy. Um, he's like iffy about it. I go, he's trying to make sure she like wants him there, because I guess in his mind it's like no one's gonna find out unless she tells on him. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from how he's speaking. Is like, well, if she tells on me, but if not, then it's fine. Because then also at the same time he deleted the archives and stuff, so I guess there's no proof that she sent the porn and shit. He's always up for beer. He's always up to drink beer. Okay, cool. He's that kind of guy. Can I like call now if you want to? My friend is in the same room though, so I might be quiet. That'd be interesting, like that being his friend, probably sharing the same hotel room, but it's like he's sitting there being all like weird and quiet and secretive. And you're just kind of like, what the hell? And come to find out, a couple days later, he's in jail for trying to meet a girl. You're like, damn, that was what that dude was doing, all hyped on his phone and his computer. Uh, okay, my computer froze, so I didn't know. I see. What if they see where you called long distance? Won't you or me get in trouble? Nah, I call home a lot. My friends, they don't even check the bill. Where are you from? Pennsylvania. So you can't get out tonight. Hello, we're calling. Okay, nice. You sound really sweet. I'm just sitting here smiling since you called. You know what? I think that he's all happy is because she's real. Because he heard her voice and now he's all like, "Oh, she's real. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm good. She's good. Everything's gonna be kosher." Now I just gotta slide through. Um, yeah. Well, he's gonna be sorely mistaken. I'm just sitting here chatting with you and playing Free Cell. That's really fun. Are you really gonna hang out with me? If you want to. I wish I could see you tonight. How do you get out of the house? Haven't much yet. Think you could? Well, if you could, I'd love to see you. Can't tonight. They're leaving tomorrow. I know. I'm just being impatient. This impatience becomes more obvious. Yeah, you're being impatient. You want to go to jail. I'm bored. Want something to do. You seem cool, and I'm anxious to meet you. Anxious. Sure you can't find us. Sorry, can I? Do you have any friends down here? No. What do you do with your time? Just swim or play guitar and hang out. It's kind of boring. So then why would you go down to your grandparents' house if you're not gonna do anything? They're just gonna leave you alone. You're like a bad child or something. Like that just like doesn't sound fun. Like going to your I mean, it depends. I guess if you're like that close to your grandparents. But then again, it's like you're just sitting in a house all day long, bored. You don't have any friends. Your grandparents are kind of doing their own thing, or just I don't know. That's strange to me, at least. I don't know. Does anyone like have their like stay at their grandparents like for a whole summer and just sit there? Like I remember theoretically maybe doing that because I was gonna take an internship, but I didn't get the internship obviously. But I was just like I couldn't imagine just sitting at my grandma's house for an entire summer doing nothing. There's nothing to do up there. I'd see like family, but then it's like, okay, well, I don't really have anything to do. Huh. I couldn't really yeah, I don't know. That doesn't I don't know. I don't know, put too much thought into this. Oh, I could give you a ride wherever you could go, and so now he's just sitting here, keeps going on about tonight because he's horny, obviously. I'm impatient. They wouldn't let you go anywhere tonight, huh? What are you doing tomorrow night? I'll come over and go skinny dipping with you. Oh man. Here it comes. If I stripped naked and got in the pool, I'm sure it would. Oh, scare you off. I was just asking what you do if I got in your pool naked. Oh, I thought you meant what do you want to do? Swim. Sorry, I bothered to say that. So where do you live? She keeps asking where she lives. Oh my gosh. Um, you just said close to Columbus, but where? I'm thinking if I should say yet. But I thought you already wanted to hang out and all that crap. You would already wanted to hang. I don't know. Whatever. Um, please. I'm just curious. Well, you still there? Yeah, I'm here. 4 minutes. I wonder what that 4 minutes was. Maybe talking to other predators or confirming if they should say anything or when I was a kid and didn't have all the electronics, we played outside. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, so did I. I mean, but it's just like I wonder if, like, I don't know. Like, it just doesn't sound appealing to be by yourself at your grandparents' house for an entire summer where you don't know anyone. I don't know. I just think of my own. I just relate it to myself. I'm like, yeah, that does not sound fun. Like, as much as like I love my grandma, I don't think I could spend an entire summer at her house. She doesn't have like air conditioning or anything. It's just like an old house from like the 50s. Oh well. Hopefully, I can get my apartment tomorrow. I'm not sure if the internet will be up yet, but I can try. Blah blah blah. If I can't get online, do you want me to call you or you call me? I can call if you want. Cool. Call me tomorrow night sometime. K 50. I it just keeps throwing me off. Like he's obviously just saying her name, but they put 50 on. Yeah, 50 girl. Yeah. Call me tomorrow night sometime. Okay. Good night, baby. Night. Hope you don't mind me calling you baby. I'm glad you don't mind. He's kind of insecure. He's like very cautious and careful. So, you ever walk around outside? Sometimes I still thinking about seeing you. Can you go for a walk around the neighbor? Wow, man, this dude is trying really hard to get her out of the house. Go walk around this neighborhood. Yeah, that's like. Does he not like look at that himself and be like that's a little bit sketch? I wouldn't want to like if that's sketch. I mean, sneak out, walk around, and then she disappears. It's not like she's gonna tell her where she's going. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with this army officer in his car or something and drive around. No. Oh, so they don't talk a whole day. All right. So what's going on? Mm, bored home alone. Want me to come see you or take you out? What do you want to do? I could bring over some beer. You gonna let me come over then? Blah blah blah. How about now? I can. Can I? Very see like all this stuff. Like the decoy is very coy about it, which is interesting. How about now? Can I? Well, please answer. Hello, are you there? Call me. I'm getting off here. I'm really sorry. I was giving you time because it's hard to type on your phone. Then time went fast. Sorry. What? This is really weird. You really mean now? Yes. To do what? We just call so we can talk. Just wondering what your blah, blah, blah. What's your number again? Oh, back. My phone fucked up. Are we gonna call? Hey, he. So can I come over now? I think it sounds really nice, but I kind of just want to know for sure what you want. Ah, see? Look at that. They are hesitant. This is what, yeah, because they're hesitant because he really hasn't solicited sex. He sent porn, which is a thing in itself, but he never said he wanted to have sex with her. Um, see, 'cause they never say this. Like, I just want to know what give me directions. JM, just a moment, maybe, just a minute. I don't know. Hold on, I don't know. Grandpa's calling again. Can you give me direction? Yeah, I see how fucking persistent this dude is. Can you call and give me directions? Um, I just really want to know what you really want, or I can call you. I'm kind of worried about you or not being honest. I don't know. I mean, about to just want to hang out. You seem cool, so I want to meet you. First times we chatted, you talked about other stuff. I was just messing around. Ah, look at that. I was just messing around. Ah. See, you see how coy they're trying to make this girl, but they're trying to like, at the end of the day, it's like they're trying really hard to get him to say, like, "For sex, I am coming," but he's doing the "For sex, I'm not coming." Yeah, it's interesting to see how they're trying their best to, like, not come out and say it like, really solicit him, but really get him to go for the take the bait, um, trying really hard. And he's like, "Call, give me directions, call, give me directions, call, give me directions." And she's like, "What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do?" I do, just call, please. Man, he what the f why is he so fucking can't he just take like, can't he just, like, read red flags or, like, anything at this point? Like, she went from wanting to talk and hang out to now she's, like, shutting everything down and is asking these questions. You know, it's like I don't know. Obviously, from our standpoint, we can obviously be like, "Oh, this is a trap," but from his standpoint, he's not getting it. He's not picking up on it. Like the first time we chatted, you wanted to show me stuff on your cam. I was just playing with you, though. I remember. Are you gonna call? Call? What about other stuff you said? What? Oh, I remembered you said you would bring me beer. Oh, never mind. I better go to bed. Ooh. Hmm. I wonder if something happened that she just shut it off and was like, "Nope, just kidding." I want to come over. I'm kind of tired now. Maybe tomorrow or something. Please call me again. Why? To talk. Are you calling? I'm kind of sleepy now, so you can't call for a minute. Da, 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 da. Trying to talk. Da, da, da. He's so bent on talking to this girl. Damn, dude. Keeps asking him what he wants to do. I told you, talk, watch TV, drink beer, whatever. Just hang out. Oh. Can I call you, please? Guess you're gone. Hey, what's up? Can you talk on the phone? I'm not sure. Can you try? Why? I don't want to talk. I want to talk. You please try. My goodness, dude. That's insane. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's just midnight. Now here come see then here comes the whole shebang. If you were messing with me when we first chatted about other stuff, how do I know you're not messing with me now too? Ah, see now she's trying to pull the wool over his eyes and tell him, yeah, that's there you go. I'm not I know the other stuff would scare you away. I was just messing with you. Maybe you're not staying because you don't want to scare me from telling where I live. Please call and we can talk about it. Just wants her on the phone so bad. Meet me somewhere else if you want. Walk or I'll get you a cab if you want. This is really freaking desperate, man. Like that's very desperate. We can talk about it. Call him. We can talk about it. We did talk. Are you still worried though? I'm not worried so much. Just don't want to be tricked. She doesn't want to be tricked. Leave the phone charging and call. I'm not tricking you. I promise. Please call. You there? Please call. Oh my god. How many times has he said, please, please call? 6 times he says, please call. Call me 12 times. And call in general is 68, but that's not that's including. Let's see if I can just put the parentheses in here. I don't think the parentheses will work. I think that they're gonna pick up. Yeah. So, let's see. Hold on. I'm kind of ruining that for myself. Let's see. Where? Okay. Hey, I'm here. Are you? Why do you want me to keep calling? I'm gonna use them all my minutes. I mean, I like talking to you. Please call. Okay, I can take you to lunch today. Buy you lunch. You interested? I want to see you today. Persistent, isn't he? Give me directions. I'll come get you. Lunch, swimming, beer if you want. Hang out. See movie, whatever. Directions, please. Oh my god, this guy is so persistent, man. Uh, directions, please. Why? Would you rather meet me somewhere in public? Nah, that's not. It's not that. I trust you. I think. What then? What is it? Just at first, I thought you wanted something different. So cute, just leading me on and making me think I'm going to see you. No, I think be cool. And then this what the fuck? This is so out of left field. If you want me to come over with beer and strip for you, I would love to do that. Wow, really? You're joking? Serious? Like swimming? You let me do that? Sound good. At least you're honest. No, I come over now. LOL. Just gonna strip. Oh, what's up with that? Well, I'll do whatever you want. I don't know. You're the guy. Oh man, that means something a lot different in 2018. Will you give me directions now? Oh my god. Um, this is oh man, yeah. I just want to know what's gonna happen before you come over. Want to know? Want to know? I mean, then how do I know what to get ready for? Oh man, this is terrible. Drink beer. Drink beer. Me strip jack off unless you want something swim. But what do I do? What do I do? I mean, if you're doing that, what do I? Oh my god. So can I come over now? Sounded cool. You're just messing with me, aren't you? Gonna let me come over? Yeah, I am. I'm just really so bored. You can if you want. Give me directions. You didn't answer before. What do you want me to do? God, dude, this is he. Like, is he really that stupid that he's not seeing the fact that she's not like she wants him to say shit? Like, it's so obvious. Watch or join, it's up to you. Join how? Wait and see. That's the thing that makes me kind of nervous. I'd rather know. Yeah, I'd rather just know. Yeah. Oh man, he was doing good before. I mean, he the whole if he hadn't done the whole jerking off on cam and porn thing, I mean, shit, it would have been fine. I mean, I don't know if they have any laws against. Like, there might be. It might be child luring. I don't know if 15 in Georgia is considered child luring. Um, I wonder. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Just watch or use your hand or mouth on my dick. Wow, I can do that, I guess. Oh my god, why is the music fucking playing? All right. Um. Wow. Okay, I can do that. LOL. But give me directions. You're gonna type them or call. I'll type it. I'm trusting you. Don't worry about directions, please. You know, like we're blah, 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 blah. That so. Hmm. This again is like this is absurd. Hold on, I'm just gonna finish this chat. It's almost over, and I'm gonna. Yep, I'm the first house on the earth. Can you tell me how to get there from? Go da 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 da. I'm just hanging out. You can come now if you want. Okay, coming. I'll call. I don't like to answer the door if someone comes. I don't know. What kind of car do you drive? If I get lost, I'll call you. What kind of car do you have? I don't like to answer the door if someone comes. I don't know. Well, I mean, you're telling them to come over. Silver, I'll call my way. What kind of car? Malibu. Silver Malibu. Okay, are you coming now? Yes. How much longer do I think? I mean, you think leaving now? Okay. So I don't understand why he doesn't red flags. I mean, she's doesn't want him to come over until he says like sex, like sex. It's like, oh, unless you're coming for sex, I don't want you coming over at all. Like, oh, take me out to lunch and hanging out and not doing anything. Oh, that's no, I don't trust you. But oh, now you want me to put my, use my dick? Yeah, put your hand and mouth on my dick. Okay, okay, I'll do that. Now come over. That's just absurd. Ah, man, that's just weird. That's just red flag city number one right there. I mean, the fact of the matter is she was all gung ho, and then as soon as he was like, "Okay, come over, I'm gonna hang out," and she's like, "I don't trust you until you tell me about sex." That should have been red flag. I feel like if he had just shut his mouth, he maybe would have been able to get out of something. But I think I don't know. And that conversation was worth 5 years of for old Marshall. Longtime readers of this are familiar with the Long Beach special. Now get ready for the Harris County special, except it's a very good thing. This is our very first Georgia arrest. We'll put on blah 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 on the main page, but Marshall received a 10-year sentence, a mandatory 5 years. That means he'll serve at least 5 years. If he's not a good guy in prison, he'll serve more. Up to him, yes, 5 years. Plus, after they get out, they get a 10-year spell of probation, a registration as a sex offender. Yes, there's a plea deal almost every predator agreed to in general, yes, to be like Georgia. Marshall destroyed his military career and tried to meet a 15-year-old. It was always disturbing when a member of military performs actions, blah blah blah. For most military personnel, hold himself. Marshall Ray German destroyed his promising career with the Illinois National Guard. Um, when he decided to meet who he thought was a 15-year-old girl again. He sent porn links to someone he believes a minor, encouraged her to watch the videos on the sites. He very aggressively and persistently tried to meet her, aggressing over and over. Particularly disturbing is the girl asked him over and over why he wanted to come over, and he evaded showing his true intentions, although he had shown porn and mentioned getting naked. He tried to get directions from her home when he was alone and would not say what he wanted, so as to not scare her from giving those directions. A real child might have been duped by this and allowed a stranger to come to her home, not knowing his intended harm. He intended to bring beer, go skinny dipping, and engage in sexual activities. So he finally stated, for his criminal intention, child blah, 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 blah. He had to resign his commission with the National Guard. Yeah, there you go. Illinois National Guard. And there you go. I mean, that's well put. He doesn't show his true intentions by not saying what he wants. He wanted to get her on the phone and talk to her and try to smooth talk her probably into what he wanted. Marshall Ray Marshall Ray Goodman. Sounds like a '60s civil rights movement person, or like a assassin or something. Ooh, damn. So he is 40. Yeah, he aged a bit. He looks like Todd Spikes. Looks like a beefier, like son of. Like he looks like the son of Todd Spikes. He's in an apartment in Marion, Illinois. He looks like Todd Spikes. Damn. He looked like he lost a lot of weight even there. No, he was he was bald in this thing. Look at that. So, attempted child molestation. Let's see. Max possible release date. Yeah. Current actual release date. So he got out in May of '09. I guess good behavior. So he only was in there for like what 2 years about. Hmm. Anything. Marshall Grantman. This is just like a. Let's see if anyone knew this person. Or maybe there's any comment. The internet contributing to this. I'm sorry. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Entrapment. Idiots about entrapment. I love the entrapment one. I love the entrapment. I love that one. This is entrapment. Okay. Oh boy, that I love. It's like it's so funny when these guys love to try to use or like people try to say it's entrapment when it's not. It's not entrapment at all. It's not entrapment at all. The closest thing I could personally think to that would be considered entrapment would maybe be Jay Refner. I really think he could have beat his case if he had just shut his fucking mouth. Because like he chatted with a girl before, but it wasn't the same one. And the person he talked to, the second one never identified her age until he was at the house. Apparently, so they don't have look at all these people he's related to. Yeah, he didn't. They didn't say anything, and I don't think there's footage. He just admits it. He admits it to the cops, saying that, "Oh yeah, I didn't know she was 15 until she said when she was behind the thing or whatever." So if he had just shut his mouth completely, he probably would have got off. He would have easily gotten off. I mean, they would have had to use the other chat log, but he still it wouldn't have mattered because he that chat log never there was never an age indication. So then that could be entrapment because there's never an indication of age until he was already there going to be arrested. I mean, that's like crossing the line type of entrapment. I mean, that's like barely, but no, it's just I hate how they say, well, that's entrapment. No, it's not. Damn, that's crazy. Look, that's what he doesn't. He looks so much different in all of these pictures. Like I don't remember this. He does not. Like when I saw him in the Sting, he didn't look anything like this. But I guess he did. I don't know. He didn't look like this in the Sting, but he just kind of has that look in his eyes. Like I'm a little off. He looks a little off. Um, aggravated criminal, a sexual abuse victim, 13 to 16. Okay, so yeah, there's like a. See, yeah, some states have different laws and all that junk. So I mean, age of 13. Okay, yeah, sexual predator, 6 foot, 220. Yeah, he doesn't look the same. He does not look the same. He just looks so much different in all these pictures. Hmm. Let's see. Really nothing. Again, there's not a lot of details about these. Yeah, there you guys again. There's not a lot of details about these guys. They keep them pretty much under wraps. I mean, they try to keep these guys like very hush hush. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they don't really. Yeah. Is that him? Predators that married. He got married. Marshall Gurtman, the soldier from The Sting, has found himself a rather trusting and caring young Christian girl who believes in forgiveness. They're expecting a child. I don't know how. Wow, how did someone find this out? Carnos with a K. Wow. He found himself. Well, I guess that works out for him. Though he doesn't look like all these pictures don't look like him. Well, I guess good for him. I mean, I guess he's living his life. I don't know. I didn't know that. I guess I missed that one. Well, I guess he's living his best life. Yeah. Now there he is from his sting. Just kind of herpy derp. Very herpy derpy. But it's not him. Well, yeah, there's not really a whole lot on him. I guess there's really no need. He's just, Illinois. On there. Maybe something will pop up. Illinois sex offender. How's this? Neelock Niffit? Oh, that's nothing. Troll Ray Gert Man, Illinois. Hey, look at this. Marshall Gertman. Oh, is this him? Marshall Gertman. He's 40. He is 40, so let's see. Probably isn't. This is probably those derpy websites where it's just like, oh, you have to pay for everything because life ain't free. I'll let those things work, but I don't really think it's gonna. Tom's Road Benton. Like he's moving a lot. Linda Gertman. Huh. That might be his waifu. Might be his waifu. Hmm. Yeah, well, I guess there's really not much on this guy. I mean, he's able to keep D on the DL. Another one of these on the DL guys, which hopefully he's made changes and isn't my life is almost complete. What is this? Why is it why would someone put their Oh, no, that's just a joke one. I thought someone actually had a wow, yeah, well this is pretty much it for this military cool guy. Well, here you go. Let's see. Also seen as Marshall Gertman. Um, so he has probably like a sister, and yeah, well, yeah, that's what I figure. So really, there's not much on this guy. Yeah, that's Marshall Gertman. He was the Predator, the Illinois National Guard officer that came and was trying to get a 15-year-old and got slammed for let me see, slammed for trying to meet a 15-year-old girl and got his 5 years. And from what we see, it looks like he only spent about 2 years in there and got out. Probably had to register, and he's back in Illinois now because he was down in Georgia. Mm. He's down in Georgia for a couple months here and there, about 5 months, and then he was going to go back to Illinois. Yeah, so he kind of got screwed over because he was far away from home. Yeah, and nothing really else on this guy. He was under the radar. Yeah, just some other people he had involved. Yeah, so that's really much it. Not much else on this guy. He was able to stay under the radar and not have much posted or about him besides the generic websites and stuff. Yeah, so no pictures of him or anything. Didn't really find any forums, that like some of the other players have, where people come out and speak out about them. mostly out against them, not for them. Yeah. So, of course, you couldn't find anything else, but yeah. So I had a little fun. It's about an uh, hour long stream. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good one. Thanks, Brandy, for stopping by. And yeah, maybe I'll do one a little bit later today. I'm gonna relax. Definitely been a long week, so I'm definitely gonna relax and just enjoy not having to deal with people today. So yeah, Marshall Ray Gertman, Army Office National, Illinois National Guard officer. Yeah. So again, everyone, I hope everyone has a awesome day, and I might be back on later today. If not, I should be on maybe tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, just be on the lookout for another Predator review, analyzation, chat log reading, however you weirdos like myself put it. But again, everyone, have awesome day and enjoy your weekend. Mike Pence signing off. Cheers, y'all.